Good morning, beautiful people. Have this lovely lady right here making breakfast for us. And we're gonna do a quick garden tour out here. A little checkup on the garden in the morning. A little morning garden checkup. Checkup garden morning. Morning garden walk. Checkup. Voila. What we got going on here today? We've got a rotten squash. Well, that's not good. I have to cut that guy off. We've got zucchini on the rise. Oh yeah, so this squash plant did not die. It just laid over, and that's exactly what I wanted it to do. So that's perfect. Got a squash. A couple squashes need to be picked. Peppers, doing good actually. We've got some little peppers coming in there. That one survived the hornworm. It's coming back. Wait, is that a caterpillar? It's a bug. That's a problem. Right there, look at that guy. Cannot have you. Sorry, little guy. Eee. Smash. Ah, crap, the potatoes. I've still got to get the potatoes up. I'm kind of letting them season out over there. That's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to leave the potatoes out until the skin hardens. We'll see. Watermelon update. Check it out. Watermelon is doing actually not bad at all. Tiger melon and watermelon. Yeah. Rhubarb's doing great. Random potato. I threw all the potato cuttings over here into this row right there. So that way they will compost and grow again, or it'll be better for the soil. Yes. Blackberries are rocking over here. Check it out. We got some stuff happening. And oh man, I got the sniffles this morning. My nose is just going off, but look what I found. Check this out. Blueberry. We have a blueberry. Nice and ripe. Oh, and there's another one here. Oh, not quite ripe. Check out these. Any blueberries here? There's a blueberry. There. Okay. Down here? Not quite. Blueberries are finally dropping some fruit. They're very small, very young, but they're doing what they're supposed to, so that's good. Checking out the salad bar. Oh crap! I just hit the tomato. It's gonna be okay. It's in the way anyway. It's gonna have to learn. All this was broken up yesterday. I broke it up with my cool twisty thing here, and this is all going to be new green beans to go with the older green beans. And other than that, there's another project that I've been working on the last couple days. I don't have a tripod, so I have not really been able to do much filming in regards to this project, but check it out. It's not the boat, but it is a gate here. So that was gate number one, a pedestrian gate, right? This is the utility gate. Now, everything's great except for, as you can see, this one mix up right here. I should have put it up about an inch taller or an inch higher up on the post and level that out. But you know what? It's gonna be completely covered up by fence pickets. So honestly, I'm not super worried about it. I mean, I have plenty of projects to go, and this thing is completely functional. So, I mean, life is gonna go on. It's gonna be okay. So here's what we've got going on. I'm fixing this gap in the gate. What I did was I laid down several of these fence pickets, I leveled the whole thing up about 1 inch and gave it a little bit of play on the end, a little bit higher, because it's gonna have some weight once the pickets get on there. Then I unscrewed the hinges from the gate itself, not from the post, put some shivs in the back to keep the top as like a hinge itself. Put one screw in there, let it fall onto those to level this out all the way up, and that successfully gave me my level. Now, last problem. Now they're a little bit closer together, so the gate doesn't fit well, like so. So I'm gonna have to take off this end here, shave off about an inch of this board, and then screw it back on, and then it'll be good to go. So it's a work in progress. Actually, you know what? I think it works well. Check it out. It swings open. It swings open. And then if you have to line them up a little bit, which honestly gets it a really nice shut. Line it up and then it shuts. The only thing is it's got a little bit of twist in it. There's not a lot I can do about that twist. Not without adding a whole lot of extra supports and things. I'm just gonna put a PVC pipe in the ground with an iron rod, and that's just gonna be my stabilizer. It'll be fun. I'm gonna go and put these pickets on now. Okay, so what I'm doing to put these pickets on is I have to build a third layer on this fence. It's gonna go from there across. I'm gonna put a support here, running even on that side. Same thing over here and across there. So the theory is that will allow me to put a third layer of screws on my pickets, just like this. 1, 2, and 3. I'll put a board across and then put some pickets across. Should give me about a little bit of play there, but enough to get them screwed in. So that should work. My method is super simple. Just take my board. Just gonna level it right across just like this. I'm going to level it across really simply, about halfway through the support, and then get it leveled out just like so. Watch your bubble. Pencil. Mark. I got my mark here. I'm gonna cut that off, and that should fit perfectly right in between those supports. And I'm just gonna do that all the way across, and then the pickets will be going on. So I got my level across here. It's about right. I'm gonna put a screw in here first, so that way I can bring it down just a hair. As you can see, it's a little bit high on that end. A little high. Not too bad though. You always want to get as many things level as you possibly can, because whenever you're like a handyman, do it yourself, at home kind of guy like me, not everything's going to be perfect. But at least you can make sure that everything's level and square. And if you can do that, you're going to end up with something that's, it's just fine. It's great. Quick screw in the top here. So these are not any kind of structural joints at all. These are basically just to keep the pickets from warping out. And they will serve that purpose. Battery. Okay, new battery, last screw. Bam. So, here's gonna be a challenging part. I've got to get these pickets all on here, all as level as I can get them. So here's the challenge. I got to get these pickets on here as level as I can. And this is never easy. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at this gate that I built here, get these pickets on this gate as level as I can with that, and then just build off of it. That is the plan. Yeah, remember whenever I was talking about how I was gonna put something where I could screw these into? Yeah, that was the whole purpose of all that. We'll get these guys on first. It doesn't really have to be anything crazy, but I'm gonna get my my vice grip for this. It's gonna make life a little bit easier. Sun's kind of bright, isn't it? All right, so we got this on. We're gonna put one screw in it. So that way I can level it out from there. That screw came through the board and touched me. Yeah, I have to cut them off on the backside. They came out just a hair of an inch. So now let's see if we can get these pickets on. I'm gonna butt this right up on the post. Get a quick level on this. Go off. Perfect. Actually, I'm going to pull it off just a little. All right, check this out. We got a great edge here going down. My gate shiv, or my picket shiv isn't quite wide enough to cover the gap from here to the picket. So my solution is take crowbar, stick crowbar in there, pull it out some, tighten it down onto it, and then let it go. It has a slight gap, but it is secured. And there's that. Take that off. Yep, so it's just that. Rinse and repeat all the way down. Thanks for watching. I'll give you an update later. So taking a break from the gate for a little while. The garden needs a good water. It's getting hot. We have some bad news. This blueberry plant that I've been trying to, get plenty of water, acidify its soil, all these things that it needed. It's just, I think it got too hot. It is just not doing well. I watered it really good, and we'll see how it looks tomorrow. But the other blueberries are doing fine. Raspberries, blackberries, these are all doing fine. Oh, blackberries doing good, putting out some berries. We're excited about that. Yeah, good time to water the garden. Gonna pick some cucumbers and then finish the gate. So the gate, check this out. We're almost done. I didn't quite have enough pickets to finish, but that's the gap right there. Let's go look at the other side. Go through here. I got a handful of green beans. We're about to plant some green beans too. So there's the gate. Check it out. It's gonna be really good. No ash tree, you stay. I'm gonna cut this picket in half, and it's gonna open up very wide. so you can drive vehicles and things through here. I'm super proud of it. So anyway, let's go plant some green beans. I got some Kentucky Wonder green beans there. They look like kidney beans to me, but you know, no judgment, no judgment. They're gonna go over here in the salad bar, right over here. I just watered everything, so it should be a little moist. So I'm not gonna worry about watering them tonight. But we're just gonna poke some holes here. Put a bean there. Poke a hole here. Put bean there. Okay, so now we're done planting the green beans. And yeah, they should look just like those, except this whole thing is gonna be full.